in a couple of months, I'll be celebrating my 10-year anniversary since I got my first coaching certification with Coach Training Alliance. This is my first one. April 14th, 2014 is when I got my certificate. After my year-long program. Shout out to Lori Cameron, my trainer on that one. Just want to show you that. I'm gonna hang it up again. I fell off the wall, but I put it back up again. But it's been 10 years. I've been a life coach, and I've started this podcast years ago also. And I thought I'd come on. People were asking me, like, well, how do I know if I need you or can use you or whatever? I'm like, that's a very legitimate question. And I was like, it's time for me to answer that, update the answer. I also have a place called a You go for some of the services and my rates. But I can tell you here basically the basics of what this is. I oh um so I'm looking at something and I'm like, oh, no, sorry, that's next week. Sorry, I thought I was supposed to release something. So my podcast I've had 236 episodes. Been doing it for years, and I started out. This is a podcast where I feature people and myself, where we talk about mindset. We talk about um, mind, body, and soul. We talk about business, metaphysical, religious. It's for the mind. This is a coaching podcast. It's for the mind. And when I look back at my 230, so I'm looking at them right now. My first show I did was in March of 2017. So 7 years ago, I'll be celebrating next month also. And it was 15 um, tips to self-care series one. So I'm going to do that again of some sort. I may change. I may do. It may be series two or something like it. Do another series. I think it's time for me to do those series. But I was very proud that I started out doing this as a coaching podcast, and it's done very well for us. And it's one of my top podcasts. I'm very happy about that. But the point I'm trying to make is that I am here to help. That's basically what I'm here for. And all my people that I have on here are here to help too. And that's kind of the thing. But now to make it specific about me, this is a quick, just little like, what does James do? I got general life coaching first, and I went to other areas later. Uh, Office organization coaching, divorce coaching, um, professional organizing coaching, media coaching. I do media training, self care workshops. I just did one for Naples, San Diego. Did one for the National Association of Perinatal Social Workers. I talk to gardeners on how to organize their gardens and coach them on self care and why gardening is good for them. I have all kinds of courses and things, and I teach people. I teach people in many areas a lot of times how to start. That's like my specialty. It's like a lot of us are like, how do I start? How do I start writing a book? How do I start writing a screenplay? How do I start writing? How do I start organizing? How do I start? That's what I do. I'm here to help you start because I will give you actual tips on how to start. We will develop a template for you on how to start and how to move forward. We'll work on outlines and actual tangible things. I feel like if I can do it, you can do it, kind of thing. And I'm not judgmental. There's nothing, no time for judgment. There's room for all of us, and we all need to learn, and we all can learn. But my goal is to get you to do whatever it is you feel like you want to do, that you really want to do. That's all my goal is. Just like you want to try this, let's get you to where you're trying and you're doing it. My saying, of course, is I can't to I am. Another saying is small steps to large rewards. I have books out. My guy Cesar Espino, called Follow Our Leads on how to be an entrepreneur. There's 3 books out, fourth one coming out this year. I'm also part of his series, You Can Overcome Anything, and I'm in 2 of his books. That whole series is people talking about how they overcame stuff to get where they are today. And so these are great, just big promotional yet inspirational tools to get you going. Um, and I love it. I love speaking, teaching, sharing, inspiring if I can, because I feel like once I found my purpose, I want you to find yours too. whatever that is. I'm not going to tell you what your purpose is. I want you to find it, but I will help you find it. I will hold your hand along the way, and get you, at least get you out there and going. And I appreciate all the clients I've had over the years. It's been wonderful. And I just want for you, like I said, if you're sitting at home going, think about what you want to do, just like anything. Think about what you want to do, and you're like, I want to start my own channel or whatever. You can come to me, and actually, I have rates. You can message me for rates, and we'll work that out for you. Or you're like, I want to write a book. Well, let's start. I'll get you started. Write a book. I'll give you tips and tricks and things you need to use and get you started. I mean, like, I'm here to help you get started at the very least. Or if you already have started and just want some direction, I'm here for that too. And if you want me to come somewhere and speak to your organization, I have a variety of topics. I'm working on the website to make sure they're all visible so you can see different topics I have. Or you can just, like I said, right now, email me, write me, call me, and I'll tell you what's going on, tell you what I have. It's I'm here to help all of us just get where we need to get where we want to be. Um, and and be like me where I'm happy in all the work that I'm doing. Everything I'm doing, I'm happy doing it. And but sometimes it's just getting started or finessing something, or you say having a cheerleader on your side. I'm a cheerleader. Just like, yes, you can do it, go do it. This is great, do it. So that's what this podcast is about. I have some amazing guests I had recently. I have some more coming up. I just booked some more. I have my planner. I'm booking guests left and right. It's not even crazy. So we're working it out. And I love it. And I want you to love it too. So a lot of help. We're on Facebook, a lot of help.com. Talk to me. I'm James Lott Jr. everywhere also. No matter where you find me. Super Organizer, James Lott Jr., JLJ Media. I'm everywhere, literally everywhere. And if I'm not the right one for you, I know other people, other coaches, other people for you that might be a good fit for you. So it's vet me out, please. Let's figure this out together so we can get you where you need to be. I'm James Lott Jr., and I will talk to you next time.